Chapter 6566. Stella smiled and said, Miss Sweet is the most influential and commercially capable star today. In terms of popularity, there are few people in the world who can compare with you. Many young people don't know what Bill Gates does. They only know that he is a very rich old man. But there are probably very few young people who don't know you, Miss Sweet. Then, Stella asked her, by the way, Miss Sweet, I heard that you are keen on promoting some charity activities now? Tawana didn't expect Stella to talk about charity on her own initiative. Thinking that she had a good relationship with Charlie, she guessed that she probably wanted to target herself. But she didn't dare to debate with Stella. So she said awkwardly, yes. I did some charity activities. I didn't do it very well, and it's not up to standard. I'm sorry to embarrass Miss Fay. Stella looked at her and said very seriously, Miss Sweet, I have a suggestion. I wonder if you are willing to listen to it? Tawana hurriedly said humbly, Please tell me, Miss Fay. I will listen carefully and learn seriously. Stella said calmly, Listen, it's not really a question of practice. It's just my little summary. Then, she said with some seriousness, From my personal experience and observations over the years, the best way to do charity is to make a louder sound with money than with your mouth. Tawana asked subconsciously, the sound of money is louder than your mouth? What do you mean specifically? Stella said, it's very simple. As the old saying goes, it's nothing more than talking less and doing more. If you want to get better treatment for a certain group, it's better to donate quietly than to speak out loudly. Because once this matter turns over, the first person to be dragged into the water is often the one with the loudest voice. Tawana understood what Stella meant. She was implicitly reminding herself that she had said too much. Although she was indignant, she did not dare to argue with Stella. She could only say with a pious face, Miss Fay is right. I am really educated. Stella nodded and said casually but deliberately, The situation in the country is not optimistic for some people who have always been more reckless. As far as I know, some people dare not go back. Miss Sweet should also be more careful. Stella's words made Tawana nervous and they seemed to be thinking about something for a while. At this time, Mitsui Yoshitoka's assistant came over again and whispered in Mitsui Yoshitoka's ear. Sir, people from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs are here. They also brought a few Americans. They are said to be CIA agents specially dispatched here. What are the people from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs bringing the CIA here for? Mitsui Yoshitoka frowned. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is specifically responsible for diplomatic affairs. What important case are they bringing the CIA from the United States to handle? The assistant was also confused and said, I have checked their credentials and there is no problem. But when I asked them what they were doing here, they said it was confidential and they had nothing to say. Mitsui Yoshitoka murmured, Maybe they are here to see me. Let them come in and see how it goes. The assistant nodded and walked out immediately. Soon, several Japanese in suits and leather shoes came in with several white men in black suits and black models. The Japanese in front was very fast and handed his credentials to Mitsui Yoshitoka with both hands. He said respectfully, Mr. Mitsui, I am Hasegawa Ichiro from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. These gentlemen are sent by the U.S. Embassy. They want to find Miss Tawana for something. Mitsui Yoshitoka didn't expect these people to be here to see Tawana. Before he could come to his senses, a man with a stern expression stepped forward and said to Tawana, Hello, Miss Tawana Sweet, I am Agent Pete Roger. We need you to come to the embassy with us for some talk. Time is tight, so it's best to go now.